What's up guys, Captain Coin Collector here. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'll be going through a box of quarters. This is box number 14, episode number 11 of the Quarter Hunt and Fill series. Alright guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more coin roll hunts in the future. But let's get started with this video. This is box number 14 of the Quarter Hunt and Fill series. The last box I've hunted for this series was about 3 months ago due to work, but I'm excited to get back into this series and try to fill our albums. As you can see in front of me, I got the box of quarters, which happens to be from a Chase Bank in Hempstead, New York, that was picked up about 2 weeks ago. I got my albums here as well. Hopefully we can have some fillers, but you never know until we open up the box to see what we got. Let's just make sure that this box is a circulated box of quarters. Let's go ahead and just open this bad boy up if we can get it open. I don't think we'll be able to get open the right way, but there we go. Let's see if we got a circulated box of quarters, and oh, that one scared me. We do have a circulated box. So I'll let you know if I find anything from this box of quarters. Roll number 4 is going to have that first error, and it's going to be a Drilling George. As you can see, the die chip on George Washington's mouth on this 2022 Dr. Sally Ride quarter. Roll number 6 is going to have our next error, and you can kind of see it here where the T is kind of missing, or it's not as pronounced as the rest of the letters of In God We Trust, and it's on the 2005 Philadelphia Kansas State quarter. This is an example of the grease fill die error. It looks like we'll have our first fill of this episode. It's a 2022 Denver Otterer Warren quarter. So the last time I did the hunt, it was December 2022, meaning that a lot more of these quarters have been in circulation since then. So I can end up filling my spot, the 2022 Denver Otterer Warren quarter, with this example, unless I find a better example in the rest of the box. In addition, guys, you saw the empty slots in the book. We did find an Anna May Wong quarter as well. Philadelphia, we just need the Denver, and we'll complete that one too. On roll number 13, no silvers, no W's, no NIFCs, but we do get this pretty cool toned New York State quarter. Definitely a cool quarter to find, especially being from the state of New York, and it is a Denver. Awesome toning. Let's see what else we can find. Alright guys, I haven't found this error in a while. It is on the Homestead quarter, 2015. And we got the Leaky Bucket, which is a die chip right at the bottom of the bucket. Here you can clearly see that there is a hunk of metal in between the bottom of the bucket and the stand of the water spout. So, awesome coin to find, and it's a big one. Alright guys, it looks like we got ourselves a shiny Salt River Bay quarter, meaning that it could potentially be a San Francisco Mint NIFC. So let's flip it over and see what we got. And that is not an S. That is a W. Putting it under the scope, you can see that it is a West Point quarter. And with a 2020 West Point quarter, you can tell it is 2020 by that privy mark, V75, which represents the 75th year anniversary of the ending of World War II. But guys, awesome that we got ourselves a good condition West Point Mint Mark quarter, and it's one that I don't think have for our books. So very awesome to find yet another W quarter for the albums. Roll number 30 is going to have the Block Island die chip error, where there's a die chip right in between the bird's body and tail feather. We are on roll number 38, guys, and you won't believe this. This is the second W that we found in this box. Haven't flipped it over yet, but it is a 2019 since there's no V75 privy mark. So, in addition to our 2020 Salt River Bay quarter, we found a War in the Pacific 2019 W quarter. 2 W's in one box in the year 2023. That is just amazing. 3 years since the last of the W quarters came out, we still found 2 in one box. Let's put that right next to the other one and continue the hunt. This is going to be our last roll, and I already found one of these, but we did get another Leaky Bucket die chip right underneath the bucket on the Homestead 2015 quarter. Alright guys, all in all, this was a very good hunt in that it was the first box that we hunted for the Hunt and Fill series in a while. Let's go ahead and go over what we found. Starting off with the low mintage years, 2009 to 2012, we did find 25 coins. Moving on to the errors, we found 2 Drooling Georges, 2 2005 Kansas Philadelphia in God We Rest errors, 2 Leaky Buckets, and 4 Block Island die chips. We found these cool toners. They are 2 State Quarter New York Denvers, one of which will be a possible upgrade into our album. Found 2 fills today, 2022 quarters, a Philadelphia Anna Mae Wong, and a Denver Ottawa Warren. But the best finds were the ones over here. First of all, we got that San Francisco mint mark, which is a proof on the Utah State Quarter. In addition, we got 2 W's today, a 2019 Warren the Pacific, as well as a really good condition 2020 W Salt River Bay. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the albums to see what we can fill as well as upgrade. We do have those 2 fills, like I said, but we do have a couple of possible upgrades for our collection. Moving on to our albums, this is going to be volume number 4. Volume number 1 and 2 are silver books. Didn't see any silver additions or upgrades. But this is volume 4, and we do have 1 upgrade, and that will be the 1991 Denver. Volume number 5 is the first half of the state quarters, and we're going to have 1 upgrade, this beautiful Illinois Philadelphia quarter. Skipping to volume 10, this is going to be the National Park Series from 2016 to 2021. We're going to have 2 upgrades, the Ware Farm Philadelphia and the Marshbilling Rockefeller Philadelphia. And in our last album, we are going to have 2 fills. Like I said, it's going to be the Nino Ottawa Warren 2022 Denver, as well as the 2022 Philadelphia Anna Mae Wong. Both of them will be additions to this last album. The next album that I'll open is the 2009 album. We didn't find any 2009s, but this album also acts as my 2020 W album, which we will actually fill the Salt River Bay W quarter that we found in pretty good condition. So that Salt River Bay slot is empty, but not anymore. Last but not least, we have the blank album, which will have 2 fills. One will be the Utah Proof quarter that we found with a mintage of just less than 2.4 million. In addition, we found a 2019 W Minmark quarter, Warren the Pacific, which will go well with our extra 2019 Ws that we've pulled over the last 14 boxes. So, 2 more additions to this album as well. Alright guys, we're at the end of this awesome quarter hunt, and this is how we're doing with the Hunt and Fill series thus far. So if we look at the index card, we can see Volume 1 and Volume 2, which is our silver albums. We have 2 out of the 83 silvers in our collection. We're done with Volume 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Volume 9 still has 2 West Points to fill, and Volume 10 still has now the 2023s to fill, as well as the 2022 Denver Anna Mae Wong quarter. We still have 2 more 2020 Ws after finding 1 more today, making us 3 out of 5 Ws for 2020 and 3 out of 5 Ws for 2019, complete with this album. In total, we have 306 out of the now 404 quarters in this collection, meaning we're just under 76% done after filling 3 spots in our album, upgrading 4 spots. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys watching and sticking to the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome hunt today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on coin roll hunting, informational videos, even currency hunting as well. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day, and as always, guys, happy hunting.